Hello YouTube, Chester Borer, and welcome to pretty much my last review of the year. And today we're taking a look at the third entry of the Revice Remix figure line, the Ptera Genome and Jackal Genome set. Now don't worry, this comes with a frame body with Ptera Genome armor parts attached, and it comes with the torso piece for Jackal Genome, and it comes with a skateboard which does come unstickered out of the box. And yes, it does come, and of course it comes with the with Vice Ptera Genome vehicle disassembled. So yeah. So we're gonna start with Ptera Genome, since that came first, then Jackal. All right, let's start with Ptera Genome. And like I said before, this set does come with stickers. There's a total of 6 of them. 4 for Ptera Genome, for Vice Ptera Genome, and 2 here for Vice Jackal Genome, because Vice Ptera Genome is a hover bike, while Vice Genome Jackal is a skateboard. So yeah, and those are the only 2 vehicle-based forms out of the 10. Yeah, out of the 10 basic forms for Kamen Revice. These 2 here, the Ptera and Jackal Genome forms, are the only ones that come with a vehicle. So yeah. Now I'm going to start with Revi Ptera Genome. And basically these are all the parts that come with them attached to the frame body, which they only comes with 1 frame body. So yeah. And you can see now Ptera Genome here, Revi Ptera Genome, is themed after Kamen Rider Fai's. Specifically his axle form, not his base form, because of the transformation bit, you can flip these chest panels up like this, similar to the way how Kamen Rider Fai's axle form chest opens. So yeah. Of course we got the pterodactyl symbol right there. Of course we got the Revice driver with the Ptera Vice stamp attached in there. And of course we got some armor pieces here, which are the shoulder pieces. So yeah. Yes, I will attach these parts to the Rex Genome figure, so don't worry about that. Now the parts here, which like I said before, this comes disassembled. So, and the assembly is very, very simple. So basically, put these 2 together, take these black pieces, put them underneath here, that way keeps them stable. Then take this piece right here, attach it on like that. Put Vice's tail on here, and then plug the pterodactyl head on top like that. And there you go. You have a hover bike. Which I think, in my opinion, this is a rare commodity for a rider to have a hover bike. Well, I remember there was one old Heisei rider that has a hover bike, which was Gaim. Which I think one of the vehicles is called the Dandeliner. So yeah. So this is Kamen Vice Ptera Genome. So very neat. And of course he has 4 stickers. We got 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, 1 in the front. So, and one little feature about this is that these propellers spin, but not these 4. So, and they do spin quite nicely too. So that's actually pretty neat. And this thing is actually quite big, to be fair, which is pretty interesting. So yeah. Now, unfortunately, for the frame body, you can't make them run on it. But if you own the Rex Genome figure, like I have right here, you can do this. So, and actually, there's actually not much armor swap you could do. So basically, we'll go ahead and remove the Revice server with the Rex Vice stamp on. Swap it with this one, and just remove the shoulder pad. Actually, yeah, remove the shoulder pads. We're going to remove the arms off for now and remove the torso piece. Just like that. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and remove... Actually, well, you fold this down. Alright, remove these shoulder pads. Remove the Ptera shoulder pads with the frame body and dismantle, cripple that one. And then, go ahead and put this, attach this onto here. And here's the right arm. And put this shoulder piece on here. Just like that. And put the other one here for the left arm. There we go. Just like that. And there you go. And of course we'll flip these pieces up like that. And there you go. So here's Kamen Revi Ptera Genome, using the Rex Genome body as a base. So there you go. It looks a lot better and pretty cool. So yeah. And yes, he can ride the hover bike. So basically, get him into sitting position. Hold these up, and we're going to twist the wrists like this. So make sure the back of his hands are facing up. And then we're going to put this on here, and then we're going to push in the hands and the handles like that, and make sure his feet are resting onto these kickstands, whatever they're called, like that. And there you go. And there you go. So you have Kamen Revi riding on Revice Ptera Genome, and this form is called Revice Ptera. So this whole form is called Revice Ptera. So there you go. It's just Revi riding on Vice on the hover bike. Again, pretty cool. I like it. So yeah, that's what I gotta say about Kamen Revice Ptera Genome. That's it. So moving on to Jackal Genome. Next we'll take a look at Kamen Revice Jackal Genome. And specifically, we're going to take a look at Revi Jackal Genome here. And basically, this is with all the only these two parts here are Jackal theme. Well, these two pieces here, you do need these to complete the form. And these shoulder pads these came with the Rex Genome figure. So yeah. So some of the belt we got the Revice driver with the Jackal Vice stamp attached to it. And here's the torso piece, which, of course, this is themed after Kamen X-Aid. So, as evident by these buttons here, which are D-pad buttons, which are carried on from Kamen X-Aid, specifically his Action Gamer Level 2 form. And, of course, his visor, which is marked by white paint. And even the Jackal ears with the little bits of hair in between, which is supposed to resemble Kamen X-Aid's hair design. And even on the back, his backpack here, right here, does scream X-Aid. So, yeah. So yeah, that's it for Revi Jackal Genome. You know, the frame body version of it. Here is Kamen Revi's Jackal Genome, which is basically him as a skateboard. That's it. And here's the front part. We got Vice's face on here. We got the Jackal symbol on the bottom. And here's the back. Or here's the undercarriage of it, or there you go, the bottom part, I should say. Of course, we got a big sticker, which, by the way, does require you to remove these trucks here with the wheels attached to them. So you got to remove these trucks here and then put the sticker on, which with this little bit right here, where my finger's pointing, acts like a guide on how you attach the sticker. Or how do you say how you put on the sticker, and then you reattach these trucks here. So, just like that. And of course, it does roll. So, yeah, just like that. Oh, wow, that was pretty fun. All right. Bail. All right. So, now you can't put the frame body here on the skateboard on Vice Jackal Genome. So basically, you do need to have the Rex Genome figure and attach these parts onto that figure. So let me give me a quick second. And presto. Here's all the Jackal Genome pieces along with the Rex Genome shoulder pads onto the Rex Genome figure. And again, he looks a lot better. So yeah, pretty cool. And of course, we got these holes on the bottom of his feet. You can actually make him put him on a skateboard like this. And there you go. Okay, this is... like you would on a real skateboard, you have to like really balance yourself. I mean, I'm not a skateboarder myself, I'm just saying. Okay, got to perform a little bit of a balancing act on this one, so yeah. So it's not as bad as the making, Revice Rex? But here you go. So you have, this whole form is called Revice Jackal. It's basically just Revi riding on Vice as a skateboard. So, yeah, just Revi on a skateboard. So, yeah, pretty cool. Now, if you want to, you can replicate. You can actually kind of replicate the code that's on the box here, which here it is. So if you want to, you can do that, but I'm not gonna worry about that. So, yeah. Now, I've seen a picture somewhere on the internet where he can actually hold his skateboard, like over his shoulder, which I'm not sure if it's possible. Well, I mean, it's okay. Make sure to rotate that. Okay. This was a little tricky. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is... it's hard to pull off. Oh, come on. Yeah, actually not gonna bother, but it's a bit of a balancing act, but of course you can make him do it like this. Yeah, that works. There we go. There we go. This works. So there you go. So there you go. That's it for Kamen. You know, I know the show looks dislocated, but there we go. Okay. So there you go. That is pretty much it for Kamen Revice Jackal Genome. So overall, this set is highly recommended if you want to ease yourself into the Revice Remix series, the Revice Remix figure series line. Because one, there's not a whole lot of armor swapping you gotta do, and the remix forms you have to pull off are easy to do. I mean, of course, you know, because we know Kamen Revice here, he becomes a hover bike for Ptera, and he becomes a skateboard for the Jackal Genome. That's it. And for Revi, in terms of armor swapping, for a Kamen Revi, all you have to do is just swap the driver, the shoulder pads, and the torso bit, along with the head. That's it. Not much. And the same goes for Jackal as well. So, yeah. So that's all. There's not much to say about this. I mean, of course, the assembly of making, of course, you know, assembling Kamen Revice Ptera Genome here, which has come disassembled in the box, is easy to do. Yeah, it doesn't require much effort. So, yeah. And the stickers are easy to, and the stickers here are easy to apply as well. So, yeah. So yeah, and of course here is the URL and QR code for the instructions. So there you go. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about the set. I know if Bandai's gonna do like all 10. I'm not sure if Bandai's gonna do all 10 genomes in this figure line. I doubt that, because I know some are gonna end up in the Soto Kamen Revice figure line, but again, who knows? I mean, so far, I think the second wave of Soto Kamen Revice lines actually comes with Kamen Revice Mammoth Genome. I'm not sure that's going to get a Revice Remix figure version. I don't know if that's going to happen. So who knows? So that's all I got to say about the set. So, like I said at the beginning of this video, this is my final review for this year. So I'll see you in 2022. And thanks for all the support throughout the year, because especially throughout these unprecedented times we're going through right now. So hopefully next year will be better. So I'll see you next year. Or yeah, but with that being said, have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays in general. And I'll see you in 2022. I'm not sure I'm not sure how I'm gonna ring in the new year on my channel, but I'll see what I can come across. So, and that's all I gotta say. So thank you for watching. Like what you saw. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon next to it. And if you follow my Twitter and like my Facebook page, links are down below in the description. So I'll catch you next year. You know, I'll try and ring in the new year with something special. I don't know. So I'm gonna say this one more time. have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays in general. So, and I'll see you next year. Take care.